This is an infinite game, an infinite business game. I mean, don't settle for what you know. Sometimes what you know is the thing that obstructing you from the more things that you're supposed to know. I'm gonna do, and either they hire me or they fire me, or I have no choice. Then later I become unemployed, then it becomes a problem, you know. So the 1% of the population recognize that, and they continue to self-educate themselves. And that's what we do as entrepreneur. You're gonna be on endless self-education. For instance, like I'm old now. What am I doing learning how to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube? Because I enjoy self-educating myself. You know? I enjoy bearing more fruits. Okay, I enjoy growth. Because that's what the Bible says. I mean, God created the sun to shine, the tree to grow, the animals to hunt, and same thing with us. We're supposed to be co-creators. We should always be creating. So that mindset should grow from being skeptical to believer. It has to come to a point where, after a while, you can really get to believe that you can earn in 1 month what you used to make for a whole year. Because what happens is you join this business, you start as a 1A, 2A, 3A, 5A, 6A, and you have a goal of having a 6A. As you stay longer in the business and you experience success, you move your goal farther. And then you move your goal farther. And then you move it farther. It's like an infinite game of life. Okay, it's not a finite game where after you achieve your goal, you're successful and you think you made it and that's it. No, for as long as we're alive, we're playing this infinite game of life. It's a continual self-education and a continual consistency in growing. Okay, so you have to move from maybe I can do it to I can. See that skepticism I'm talking about? You're gonna move from skeptical to belief, to believer. You move from maybe I can do it to I can do this. No, I can do it. And then I should do it. I should do it because this will make my life happier if I do it. And then I will do it. See how it grows. And then you come to a point that considers done. I'm committed. I'm doing it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a 6A or 2 or -3 or -4 or -5 or like in my case, I'm about to be a -8. Consider it done. You know, so you have to move, push your goal. You push your goal. This is an infinite game, an infinite business game. I mean, don't settle for what you know. Sometimes what you know is the thing that obstructing you from the more things that you're supposed to know, because you become addicted to what you know and you say, oh, that other things doesn't work. You have to keep on moving. Everything is a perspective. Now, when I say perspective, here's an example. Why some people make less money, why some people make more money. Say you go jogging or you run, and how fast do people run? Maybe you can run 1 mile. Is that 15 minutes, 20 minutes? If you really are young and you could really run fast, you know. Let's say 20 minutes for 1 mile. Like I can tell you, the same 20 minutes, I can go 2 miles. And I'm old, and you're young, and with all your strength, you could only do 1 mile. You could only run 1 mile. I could do 2 miles. Now, why? Because you will run, and I will use a bike. So I didn't say I will run 2 miles, you know. I said I could go 2 miles while you run 1 mile. Because I use a bike, I use a tool. In business, it's the same thing. Everything is perspective. I could go 3 miles while you run 1 mile. And the reason why is I have leverage. I have a tool to do it. Now, most people, they run for their money. Okay, they don't use tools. When you use tools, you could go a long way. But you're gonna know where to find the tools, how to use the tools. For instance, I was telling you how I was watching YouTube videos. These people are saying it takes 10 years. They took them 10 years to get 1 million subscribers. They have to learn so many things. How did they do it in 3 months? I used tools. Got like 8 video editors doing it for me. I haven't even shot a video yet. And I already have 1.5 subscribers on YouTube. I haven't shot a video yet. How did I do it? See this Zoom that we're doing now? I have several of these Zooms. So what I did, I cut those Zooms into like 5-minute portion. You call that medium form videos. And then I have 1-minute videos you call shorts. And then you have to learn. It's a science just creating that short. It's a hook and a call to action. And I know that people will only watch 30 seconds of that 1 minute. So if I create a 5-minute video, they are just going to watch 30 seconds anyway. So I might as well split that 5-minute video into 5 1-minute. Then you have more watch time hours, all those things. Anyway, so you have to have leverage if you want to make money. If you want to make that annual income into a monthly income, you have to use leverage.